So do you ever get the feeling that stealth is no longer a challenge? Well, today that changes. Today we are looking at two different difficulty alternatives within the stealth genre. One being professional, where you only get to answer 3 pages, not 4. No civilian casualties or the mission ends. A reduced time in marked duration, and shouting at civilians creates noise. Next is Murky, which is expert, no pages at all, no civilian casualties, no enemy marking, ECMs only disable cameras, and again shouting at civilians create noise. Today's video we are going to be using the Murky difficulty. So Shadow Raid on Murky difficulty. This one could give me a little bit of problems, we don't know yet, we'll see. Depending on certain spawn aspects. Let's open this up. I do like that being open. Not really much you can do in pre-planning because spy cams are no use, body bags are no use. So really just a couple of drop-off points. I always take waterfront garbage and I always take zipline. These seem to be my faves. Let's go and grab the other thermite while I remember. Gonna make a note of the time we enter the compound, so we know when to go up top just to stop. Oh, that guy's close. When to go up top to stop the more guards come in. There we go. We could just zip up here to see if there's anything in this one. Real fast. Hopefully there's no person up here. Just a camera. Okay. Just a cam. Which is no problem for us. Nothing. Beautiful. Won't be going back up there again. Alright, let's thermite this bad boy. And then we should be able to throw at least 4 or 5 quick ones down this one here. Obviously I only need 12 loot. Usually when I play Shadow Raid I'm going for money. So I usually go for, I don't know, what is it, 20 bags? I don't know. I don't even know. Okay, let's go up this one. So I think we came in about 1 minute, so we need to be on the roof about 5:45. Okay, nice and easy, boys. There is a side job today that I noticed before I start playing. If I can get 1 of each loot. So that's weapons, money, coke, gold. Is that it? Weapons, money, coke, gold. Maybe. Hope he's not going to stand there. Oop. I think it is just those standard ones. I'm seeing that one up there, look. You hear their footsteps? I'm only just starting to realise that their footsteps are pretty loud. Oh. Crafty one.
Let's use banknotes from our allies overseas.
Okay, we'll take crowbar too. Ooh. All kinds of stuff beeping around here. So I can't take any guards out. And I can get civilians down. But shouting at them creates a lot of noise, so I have to be really super careful about that.
The vault needs 2 cards.
Nothing up there.
Almost simultaneously.
No artifacts today, please. They knew it. They know. I'll grab it. It's just annoying. They're just annoying. That's all. That's so badass. That is so badass. No artifacts, please. Oh, but we will give you 2 of them. So we.
I think I saw a documentary about that on National Geographic.
That one's an easy one to get. This one, however, because that guy could turn. That guy is all over the place. Oh, that guy did turn, so it's lucky I didn't bring the other one. That is so funny. What I could do if I do get a civilian, I could use the keycard to open up one of those cages, I suppose. I hear footsteps. Probably upstairs. wonder if I turned up the sound effects, I could hear footsteps even better. Alright. Oh, I didn't open this. Loser! Okay, gold, good. So I've got weapon, money, and gold right now. So, no, weapon... I got weapon, coke. I don't think I got money yet. No problem. Did get a stupid artifact, though. See, now, he went downstairs. Let's do it, boys. Doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo. So ridiculous. Always take a wide berth on this door, so if you do see someone coming, you have a chance of trying to get away. So ridiculous. So I'm not going to put you through the misery. Oh, shit. Gotta go, boys. Gotta go. I'm going to put you through the misery of me securing those. I'm going to speed just the artifacts up. Just the artifacts. Oh, am I going to make it? Yeah, I'm going to make it. Because those artifacts are so ridiculous. Alright, so we got that. Oh, that was lucky too. So we're going to sit here. I think we made it, but probably... Oh, no! Come on! Hurry up! Oh, just made it. Just made it. Oh, that was fine. Perfecto. Okay, can I scoot by this dude? Let's use this opportunity to see if there's a guard here. There is, so that means that we are going to do this a little more different than my favourite way of doing it, but that's not a problem. Can't take out camera guy. So we're going to zip this way. And what we're going to do with this loot now is throw you over there. Take you. Bump. Okay, nice and easy, nice and easy. So normally if the guard that I spotted up there, if he wasn't there, that would mean that there was one on the door right out about there. I'm talking way too much. Well, that was my boy with the key card too. Whoops. So now I just have to be more careful where I'm throwing these things. Wow, it's not giving me much, is it? Okay. That's alright. We've still got the yard to do, so the yard's probably going to have more in it than I would normally find. Oh, he's going up the stairs. So we'll head into here, get the... Damn, no server either. Okay. So we'll open this up now because we're done with this. We're not going to go into the camera room. Slow as all hell. I do have lockpicking, but not aced. I'm still pretty much a low level on this infamy. So we'll grab these. We can just... Bump. So we've no need to come out here again either. We'll just do one of these. One of those. See, there's no guard here. We did always get my favourite, waterfront garbage. Oop.
That's bag one.
It's bag one, boys. Just got to be careful of that guard that we can't take out. Don't have thermite. So now I need to get by that dude. So while we're waiting for that, we'll open this up now. Hopefully there's a crafty coke on the bottom there that we can grab. I don't think I've quite got 12 yet. See if there's a crafty coke. There is a crafty coke. One's not always there. But when it is... Oh, there's my boy. So, we'll use this opportunity now to do this. There's my other best friend over there. So we can get through here first time. Always fail on this one. There we go. Let's open some of these up. Not entirely sure. Should have kept track on where we are. But whatever, dude. Whatever. Now I've got to keep jumping through this. Nailed it. Totally nailed it. Okay. Okay, while we're free. No guards. Oh. Was that a guard? No. Pfft. Seeing shit now. Money. Nothing else. Okay. Nice and easy. Was there anything in this one that I opened? Nope. I feel like I've got... What's that? 1, 2, 5 down there. Oh no, maybe I've only got about 10. Let's go drop one of these off. Or maybe 2. You can't see me, guard. So I can't get the server because the server's going to be in the same room as the camera guy. Because it wasn't in the room that I checked the other place for the server. Doesn't look like there's a painting on this one. So that's 5. I may have 9 right now, so that's not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see. Perfecto. Let's go grab a couple more out of here, hopefully. Okay. Guards are all over the place. There's my boy with a key card. I'm not taking you down today. You escaped my wrath. So all the guards are this way. Wow, there's a lot of guards out here. A lot. Oh. Of guards out here. Means none of them are inside. Which means it would be a perfect opportunity to get the armor. But not today, boys. Not today. No armor for us today. See, any that we find here, we're just going to throw over the fence. No point. No point wasting time. That would be funny if that got caught and then I got caught. Okay, surely there's got to be some more in here. Nope. Okay, there's only one more in the entire yard. And there's 2 civilians around it. That's perfect. Whoop. 2 civilians right next to it, in fact. Alright. Come on, bro. Help me out. Do you move? Kinda. Oh, there's a money. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can get out of... Like that. Let's get these 2 in. That's 7.
1 down.
Let's see what we've got down the bottom. If we got 5 down the bottom, then we're done. And it was... I think we've only got 4, which is kind of funny. Means we just need 1 more. That is kind of funny. We may have 5. Looks like 4. Ah, there's 5 there. There's 5. We got it. We got it, boys. Let's move them. It may actually be more than 5. I'll run... If it's a Coke, I'll run it. If it's the others, I'll throw it. If it's the artifact, I'll speed it. But we should be done in 20 minutes here. Murky, murky. Easy peasy.
1.
one. I think I've got one of everything too. I think I've got a money, gold, weapons, coke, and even an artifact for good measure. I don't think it counts paintings. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Or servers for that matter. Stamina's running out. Jim is in a right mess. Let's do that while we're... Artifact's going to be the last one I take. Which is that stupid one right there. Oh, there was two, that's right. Rifles. You can't really throw rifles. I think if you look at what is the most efficient to throw, rifles is not one of them. It used to say weapons, remember that? It used to say weapons up until the last update, I think. When they brought out Murky Station, they changed it to say rifles, and that because they also made pistols as well. And pistols, you actually run like it was coke or painting or something really fast like that. This one's super slow. This one is weapons is comparable to, is it gold and the server? Those are the same. And then money, I don't know. There is a science to it on the movement penalties and also how far you can throw them. But if you think, how far can you throw it and then pick it up and then start walking
One
again?
down.
What is more efficient? I don't know. I think throwing money is more efficient. That's the only one, I do believe. Because you can run with others as well. So here we go. We'll throw this one. We'll keep throwing that one, leapfrogging it. Those two artifacts. Jeez Louise. Gold. So this is the same as weapons, look. Same speed. I think same as the server as well. I think I'm right. So I think I'm right. So we got 10, 11, 12, 13. We got 13 bags. The last two are going to be artifacts. So I could just take one, but seeing as I spent money out of my offshore account to get this, I may as well take both artifacts. I did just turn Infamy 5, so I don't have to worry about offshore anymore. So I'm able to buy heists for videos now instead of just sit on CrimeNet forever and wait for them to come up. Oh, he's not even looking at me. I remember one of the first times I played this heist. Probably within the first... Well, I say the first time. On PC when I first started playing this. And I was only just becoming aware that you could stealth. So I'd been in a lobby that we'd stealthed a bank heist for the first time. And I thought it was cool. And then I remember that I came into a lobby on Shadow Raid. And I was stood by the van. And someone typed into the chat. They said, "You guys wait here. I'll take care of it." And I was like, okay, alright. So all three of us, we were all super low levels. And we sat there. And then all of a sudden, like, he would start bringing loot to us and throwing it in the van. I was like, wow, what is going on here? And all of a sudden, I don't think it was on Deathwish. It was probably on, like, very hard or probably not overkill. And we just stood by the van and no alarms went off, no nothing. He just came back with all these bags and we just got like a ton of money. That was back in the days where Shadow Raid would give you a bunch of XP as well as good money. I mean, we were only on a lower difficulty at the time, but it was amazing. Like, this is fantastic, you know, but I remember those days. I remember. Now, do I want to speed this up or what? This is the most painful. You know what? I'm going to throw it to here. And then I'm going to throw that one. I'm going to bring the other one. And I'm going to speed up very shortly here. Very shortly. Very shortly. So I've got to try and think now which other... There's a crowbar there. Which other heists I can do on Murky. Because not obviously all of them are viable. So a bank heist... I can't do on Murky difficulty because there's no way that you can have the drill, set the drill, have the drill finish, and then get inside the vault before a guard's going to come around the corner. So I'm going to have to do bank heist on professional difficulty, which will mean I've only got 3 pages So that could be a little interesting, just taking over one side of the bank, but leaving the cameras up. So probably going to have to use ECMs to just move the civilians out of that last room. But then there's some real tough ones that can probably be done on Murky, which are going to be really difficult. I mean, Election Day... Really, you take guards out on Election Day just to make it a little bit easier. Same on Frame in Frame. On Frame in Frame Day 3, there's what? 6 guards. So you take out 4 of them usually, and it makes moving the gold a lot easier. But when you take out the 4th one, it sends up the guy who comes and checks all the rooms and the roof and everything. But then he disappears after a few minutes. So Frame in Frame could probably be done on Murky. But I don't know about getting all gold. That could just take a while. But yeah, I think I was telling an original story about getting caught running across here. So I think it was actually an artifact. That's what reminded me of it. Is that I brought an artifact up through the grate there and walked across the front. And that guy, the guy spotted me. And obviously you get an increased concealment with these big loads that you walk. So didn't have a clue why. I probably wasn't even a 3 concealment either. I mean, I really didn't know what I was doing. So gotta grab the other artifact. And I said I was going to speed these up. Now it's not even worth it. Now it's not even worth speeding it up. We're pretty much there. Well, I could just speed this part up, but nah, you guys can suffer just like me. So maybe Golden Grin Casino also not possible to do on Murky difficulty. So that one will have to be professional. 3 pages. Let's think here. What else we got? Murky Station could definitely do on Murky difficulty. Because there's already the pacifist achievement, so it's pretty much the same. Taking nobody out. What else we got? 4 stores, nightclub, could probably do both of those on Murky. Don't take anyone out.
First one down.
And I don't know. I'll take a look. I think there's a fair bunch that I can get done on Murky, and if not, professional's an option. Golden Grin might be a tricky one. Because you have to... Oh, the tricky thing with Golden Grin is going to be when you spike that dude's drink and he goes to vomit in the bathroom, is that tying him down, usually I would kill him, but killing would make it go loud. So that could pose a problem. But that is Shadow Raid on Murky difficulty. And I got my side job. That was fun.